Hello. Music first before we start. I'm sorry, guys. Let's wait. Hello guys, how you guys doing? So let's wait a little bit. So morning everyone. Okay, c'est bon. I really love the music, so I just want to play the music for you guys, So good morning everyone, how you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. For me, I'm fine. I'm good. Let me load this. So good morning. Let me load this. I just want to share the Facebook. So I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing fine. For me, I'm fine. As I promised that when I heard anything about chacha, that I'm going to just drop it on my page or to talk about it. As I said before, not that I hate her or I hate marriage. As I said before, I love marriage. I respect marriage. But sometimes the things that we see in life, it make many women today to, not that we hate men, okay, to talk about it so that we can encourage them. Because when most of us began to talk, maybe like 20 women talk about something like this every day by day, I believe many men, God will change their hearts and they will become a better person, okay. So no woman will see a woman like her, she's crying, she's not happy, she lost a lot of weight, that kind of thing. So you would think that woman is okay in a marriage. Sometimes that's why we need to really find that. But after then, this morning, there's a video I left in my page. That is what I want to talk about, okay? So after I listened to that video that a chacha just dropped, not just today, a few hours ago. Let me say by 2 hours now, 3 hours, because I was dropping my son when I have the alert. When there is a message like that, before I just close it, because I don't want to be, I don't like those bringing all those celebrity to my page. Sometimes those celebrity stuff as well can still help each and every one of us because they are human like us. Even though say they be star or they be musician, they be all those things, we can still learn from their own story. So hello everyone. So that's it. So when I saw that video chacha drop, it made me to want to talk about it, about that sickness. I don't know if most of you have watched it, but let me give you guys, for you guys to watch it in my video, in my Facebook, so maybe you guys can see what I'm trying to show you guys, because many people want to know what really happened. So I say good afternoon, good morning. So let me what she just dropped. Okay.
I made a video saying that my marriage to Austin Fanny is over, and that video came with a lot of backlash from people, with many insinuating that it's a clear case of domestic violence. It's not. Austin has never laid his hands on me. He has never even raised his voice at me, and God in heaven knows that's the truth. I'm here at Best Delta American Hospital as I'm receiving treatment. Several psychiatrists have come to assess me mentally, and I have been diagnosed of bipolar is real. Here in Africa, we tend to not know.
Now, why I want to share this, what is this bipolar disorder? Because after she said this thing, me, I went to, not that I'm, because me, I don't like saying things I don't know. I went for research. That's my job.
most of the time.
I don't like when somebody tell me something, even though you're my friend, you tell me something, I will go and look for it to find out what's the cause of those things. And today, many of us, our marriage just go away like that. You know, maybe we say we're not married again without maybe nothing happen. So this disorder that happened to her, this thing, what is the cause? That's what I write there, okay? What it mean? Make I use broken. What it they cause am? So I found that when they call the talker, sometimes now two type. There is 1 and 2. But we don't know which one that she have now. You understand? But sometimes they say sometimes stress. And maybe when you have all those high blood pressure, something like that. And sometimes they say na drug, medicine. Maybe some sickness, so people knock their head for ground, they fall, you know, violent. Maybe somebody hit your head. All those things too, they cause am. Okay? Mistakenly, you understand? So maybe it's your husband hit you somehow. Sometimes all those things can happen. Okay? But we don't know which one. Okay. Now, after going for more research to really find out, this thing, it make people to look like they are crazy. As I said, the thing before is, I said the way she's talking, she's not normal. This sickness, it makes some people, it's not only women, men and women can experience it, but it's very common in white. I don't know if you guys have seen many white that when they talk, they go like who they crazy. You understand? It's sickness. And the thing normally, it do come. And before it come, that's why I'm shocked for Chacha. Why Chacha is coming out now? Is it now that the thing started or the thing have been happened to her? Because normally this, they said, the thing comes like, they say 1 week or 2 weeks, the thing is gone. The number 2 of it, because it's 2 types, it's 1 and 2. The 2 of it, the number 2 of it, that one they last for 6 months. If they really take care of the person. So the thing be like what they come for their brain. It will just come, they will misbehave, do nasty things. After some days, after some 5 days or 6 days, their eye go clear. They will be shocked of the. Now why can't be say it's only her husband, only her marriage that she now come out and talk about that she could not say another thing. That's where I shocked too. Okay, I'm not saying that the man really maybe the man, we as a human is what we see, as I said before. No woman like me, I be woman. I will not see a woman like me, she's not okay. She's haggard. I know she just married. The only person I'm going to ask now if her husband, I will not go to his mom. I will not go to his brother. I am going to ask his husband, say, I want you to do this woman. Says this woman, you married to this woman. This woman life is not good again. This woman life is not normal. It's not the woman we used to know. So it's only the man that everybody is going to put their eyes on. That is what everybody, even all presenter, we all. I'm talking about all now. Not to judge anybody. Everybody put eye for the man. Say now the man, now the man hand the thing for the come. So when I watch one doctor, she say even cocaine. You know, say cocaine in Nigeria. Okay, all those strong man, strong one. So we don't know because many artists they smoke, they do all those things. They say mania can make the thing come they maybe don't enter your blood. It can make some people come they get one kind of thing for their hair, drug addict. So the thing sometimes the thing don't allow people to sleep. So I understand Chacha because Chacha really slim. Maybe she really have the thing, okay? But we don't know what is the cause, okay? But when you go from all this, they say from 12 years, the thing they call 12 years to 19 years. Sometimes they call us from 40 again, but Chacha is not up to 40. That's little age when they come, when they talk all those kind of things. Sometimes it's not, it be like normal thing. But when you see say don't do too much, you need to follow and hope. But it's not something that stay in your body. Sometimes they stay for some people's body, but it's not something that when they come, it go see come out after, as I said before. Sometimes they say it can last for 4 days. You can go for more research and look for it, okay? Me now you go me watch now. You know, I go for Google, I watch the doctors in YouTube. Then what they are explaining it in America. Okay, so don't go. I mean the talk and I'm go clear like that. But I just want to give you guys few things so that we'll still learn. I will tell you guys why I'm not sharing it. That we black, it's good for us to be looking at ourselves. Because they say they do start with some symptoms. Okay? Maybe Chacha was not aware of all those things when the thing was coming. You understand? So that's why I'm sharing it. So the thing they make people they dry. Or sometimes they don't sleep. And even when you see Chacha, she don't look like somebody who sleep. The photo I shared day for yesterday, she's not a someone that used to, she don't sleep. So I think that she don't, because when you see her eyes, so they sleep, you go see her. So she's not sleeping, and the thing they hit person. So if you are a person, maybe you don't have sleep, you cannot find sleep, it's better you go and do the test. Okay, it's very important. But and the thing, when you don't too much, they make they talk anyhow. So when you watch that video in my page I drop, you see the way she's talking on this video. So the thing is just it affected her. But my shock is that why, even when Chacha want to do a video, why is it because of her husband case that she is leaving her marriage? You understand? So that's why that's the thing I don't understand. Because even if maybe somebody is wrong, but it cannot just be a marriage. There's another thing she can talk like somebody is crazy, somebody is like I said before, as she said now, that there are many people, or the psychiatry, they are coming to to see her, to know all this kind of stuff. Why is it like when the thing happened that the only thing that she can take was a video talking about her husband? That's one thing. So why her husband was arrested? So as I said before, they said drug too, they cause her. Whether I'm not so sure, guys, okay? When I was drugging, when you love someone, you want to test. Okay, maybe when her husband used to take drug. So she too now constantly like to take some. Maybe that it can't affect her because it's this somehow to me that to find a young girl like this when I don't say sickness day, but we not pray. But I pray that God should heal her. Young ladies like this, she's a little girl. People say only 30 years or 40 years now. You understand? So how can she have this kind of thing? And they say they come from small age at maximum 12 to 15, no, 15 to 19 years, okay? So 15 to 19 years, not even 12, 15 to 19 they stay. It go still come out. You understand? So if it still comes, sometimes it happen to people like stress. I said before, maybe somebody they beat you, you knock your head. So the thing you come, all those kind of stuff. So maybe they hit your head, you fall. Maybe like you get some sickness they cause them. And they say number two, the thing that still cause it again, now that white thing, when they smoke the strong one, that one too can make it can make the thing to come. So that's what I'm asking now. So wait, I think you don't have it in your family. I don't know if your mother have it, or if her father have it, or if her parents have it. Sometimes, so they take on the memory they somehow. So I just want to share this for our black too, for us to learn. So if you are a woman, you are a man, because we don't know, because this kind of thing, like, your physically destroy her marriage. Maybe her husband is not beating her because she's not okay, and that thing it make them to look like mad person. They are not mad. Okay, the thing they come like they come once in a while. They are not good. So if you still have friends like that, you need to be careful. And some of them they kill themselves because they feel that their life is over. They don't have life anymore. So today when I watch white, when she told this and I can't go for more research, I see that many whites are killing themselves. Many people are dying for nothing, without nothing real, nothing happened to them. I can't remember saying this kind of sickness too. Now this thing they happen to them. You understand? Because see Chacha, she can't lean, she was not okay again. She don't even know what she don't even care because if not me, we had that picture which they put for page or put for Facebook, I will not even put it. So she don't even know, she just put this like that, you understand? But she could have said this before, you understand? So for her to come out that day to put that thing on video, so my own thoughts as in what I think now is that why is he her husband? Why she did not say on that thing? Why can't be saying her husband just carry video, come say, on this video, I'm go my life, those kind of stuff. So I was so shocked. So after then I understand that maybe the thing don't enter her brain. So the only thing when she go fit talk about na that marriage. You understand? So I want to use this one to advise women as well as I said before. So it's good as a woman for you to control you, to look yourself. If you see there is any changes in your life, any changes, just go for checkup. You understand? Before you can't go high. So control yourself because today many women are still destroying their marriage they are destroying. They will just allow the marriage again. Oh, I don't tire. Whereas the man did not do them anything. Sometimes now those sickness, okay, like what happened to Chacha now, okay. Many people have experienced that. So women, we have to always be careful. You understand? So and sometimes the thing they make person they annoyed. Sometimes we just get annoyed normal. But that one is not the sickness. So if you see that you get annoyed regular, as I said before, as I said in Google, you can go and look, you can go for more research. That you are getting annoyed, any small thing your husband do, you don't attack him, anything your husband do, they get annoyed, you want to leave your marriage, it's good for you to go for that test and check if you are okay? Because as I said before, if Chata did not say it now, we did not know. You understand? So women as well need to go for check and see if you are in a marriage or you're in a relationship, you see that your temper is too much, you always, there are some times that you're happy, most time you are sad, most time, go for checkup, make you see what did happen to you. But I just pray that God should help Chacha, God should give her the strength. If there's anything, but they said they not be saying they say they finish, but sometimes it don't, they if you don't take for finish again. But there are people that can live with it, okay? But they will still be good. But they don't need to control them, okay? So I just pray she did Nigeria, which is in Europe now. I wish she's in Europe now. It's more easier. There will be a lot of work, they will really follow her up. So I believe that God should bring a good daughter that can treat her so that she can go back to her marriage, because that's the only thing I can say about it. So, because when I see that video, I was very angry. You understand? When I see her, the way she was, when she drew that video, everybody told me her husband was beating her. So for her to come out to this morning and talk about it, that her husband will never beat her, that she's a diagnosis, so that's why I went for research to share this for you guys so that we all to understand that she said her husband was not beating her. So we are not there. So even though many of us were hungry, many things that we say, now angry with a verse. That's why we say those things, because no woman want to see her fellow woman feeling pain in marriage, okay? So that's it, okay? So she said that is she's diagnosing for that disease sickness. So we don't know how long that she has been passing through this, okay? Maybe it's been long, she has been managing it, but the thing is not working. You understand? So I'm so sorry for her anyway. So for those of you that is coming, let me give you guys the video so that you guys can still watch it. What is in my page? You understand? So I really feel her pain. No, I really feel her pain. It's not easy. So it's not easy, but may God just cuckoo. You understand? So may God just help her and give her the strength. You understand? To carry on. You understand? So this is it. Let me
tell you all how I've been feeling with these tiny videos that I've been making. But I will, however, show you in motion pictures soon.
Okay. She said, so shall we show you guys their emotion picture? Cuckoo, what a solo. You understand? Shall we show you guys the emotion picture, what's happening to her? So I believe it's not now. So she has been managing it, she has been managing it, keeping it. Even though people are seeing the picture, but this thing is not today. This thing I've been eating, even that's since last year, but she don't want to talk about it, okay? She don't want to talk about it. But now the thing is bigger. You understand? That's why when something is coming, I say when women should always try and go for checkup. You understand? If you see that your life, something is changing in you. You understand? Before you can't go for waiting, you can't reach your neck. You understand? So she said, good afternoon. Hey, my sister, good afternoon. You understand? So when you are a woman, you see that in your life, things are changing. For you, maybe sometimes you get annoyed for your husband, this kind of stuff. Go for check and ask or talk to someone. You understand? I believe that she take time too much. You understand? Even that last year when this thing is not today. As I said before, they say this thing can be first. That's the number one of it, because there are two types. Okay.
5 days ago,
so I don't know which one she gets. So you guys should listen to.
That my marriage to Austin to carry on. You understand? So I really feel a pain. That my marriage.
Oh no, nobody saw what.
Go for check and ask or talk to someone. You understand? That video came with a lot of backlash from people, with many insinuating that it's a clear case of domestic violence. It's not. Austin has never laid his hands on me. He has never even raised his voice at me. And God in heaven knows that's the truth. I'm here at First Delta American Hospital as I've receiving. Several psychiatrists have come to assess me mentally, and I have been diagnosed of bipolar disorder. Bipolar is real. Here in Africa, we tend to not know about it due to ignorance or overlook it. I cannot tell you all how I've been feeling with these tiny videos that I've been making, but I will, however, show you in motion pictures soon.
So this bipolar disorder is two types, as I said before. It's two types. There is a bipolar disorder 1 and 2. I think the 2 are they more stronger. You understand? For that one, they made them talk like say they want Chris. So when you see some women now, they talk anyhow. So it's very common in abroad here. They talk anyhow. They talk like one mad. Something that is the thing. Sometimes they cause them. Is this a bipolar disorder? So you can go for more research and find it. So when you are a woman, you see that you are changing. There are sometimes you are happy. So they told us the mood. Sometimes they are happy. Sometimes they are sad. Sometimes they would want to be. They think that sometimes the other one, as I said, the other one. It made them think that they are God. Anything they do, they feel that they are big. Even though you know that they are small, they will be behaving that they are, not be they are high. They behave that they be like someone that I have vision. They can even say, I want to start new business today. You understand? And it's not normal. So they just want to do things a lot of things that they cannot even do, and so they won't even do it, they cannot even finish it. So now those kind of sickness. I should say maybe it's in Nigeria too, or in Africa. Many people don't know. You understand? But that's why I said we in Europe here, we have many opportunity to always check ourselves. So when you see that sometime in your life you begin to see that there are a lot of changes, you have to go and do some checkup. That's why as a woman or as a man, thank God in France here. That's why I love God bless France. So every year you can go for exam, do checkup to check your body. Maybe there will be one thing that is lacking your body, so that they will just give immediately. You understand? So not every time you have to wait. I know they sick. If I sick person, I'll go hospital. It's very important we should always control ourselves. Okay? So we don't know. We don't pray for this. And I pray that God should heal her and give her the strength to carry on. And if that's the problem that she's having a marriage, may God settle her marriage. You understand? So that's the message I want to draw for you guys about a chacha. You understand? Because I said if I heard anything or she drop any video, I'm going to come here and explain to you guys again. So that's the sickness that she said she's passing through. So we don't know which one, whether it's the one or the two. But I pray anyone when she gets, may God heal her. Like God should send doctor, because now only God be the doctor. That God should come and help her. God should bring a doctor that will give her that medicine that will make her be okay. You understand? Even if someone have it, some they kill themselves, okay? Some they die because they are frustrated. I think they are not okay. They are not happy. You understand? So some of them kill themselves, but I pray that will not be a portion. That God should heal her. That she should be strong to carry on and take care of her children. You understand? That's one that prayer that you guys are going to pray for her. You understand? So we need to be there for her, to support her, to pray for her. That's the thing that she needs. So the thing don't kill normally, but sometimes they make that they talk like who they crazy. They are not crazy. You understand? So it be like something will come up for their brain. But I don't know, as I said before, they say small, all those strong one, that white one too, all those hard drug can make this kind of thing happen. So we don't know if she was smoking or if she did do, because I heard they say husband they take all those things. You understand? But I just want to advise ladies as well. If you are a girl, you are a woman, you are dating a guy, if na cigar you dey smoke, not smoke igbo. If you as a person, because I know many ladies smoke, okay, many ladies smoke cigarettes, okay, it's your choice, it's what you like. We first even do one, we first smoke cigarette before when we were young, oh, you understand? We do it, but one day we stop it. You understand? So now you go decide. So even though you are smoking cigarette, for example, even though you are dating a guy that is smoking the strong one, don't say I want test. That's one thing I love in my life. I don't eat what I never eat before. Not the way you feel the way when me test them. That's one thing I just want to tell women. Not say because some men they tell you say I love you. Yes, me when I was my 16 years, my first Guinness when I drink, now boy give me drink. He prepare me drink it. It's very sweet. That's how I test that's how I test the Guinness. I was even small. Yet I was 16 years now. I say test it. It's sweet. I drink Guinness. That's why I enter Guinness. But when I come, I say I don't like Guinness. You understand? I don't like Guinness. It's too bitter. You understand? So don't let any man force you for what you don't like. Don't let any man put something, even though you love the man. Not be saying I must smoke the scent, you go make the love strong. People think that no. The husband can be a man that smoke weed. Even though you don't smoke weed, you can still have love. That love can still be there. Important you guys should understand yourself and respect yourself. You understand? And know the value of your relationship. That's one thing that is important. You understand? It's not because your wife they smoke a cigar, you still go to join and smoke cigar. Not be that one. So I don't know if her husband was really smoking it that make her to join her husband. Go for Morris said they say even that smell, that thing when they sniff, it they cause her too. A lot of drug, maybe some medicine, you go feel make this thing come person body. You understand? So we need to be careful. You understand? We need to be even the medicine with the swallow sometimes. We need to be careful. We need to always ask questions before we take any drugs because it can be a problem for us for tomorrow. Okay, guys. So that's what I want to show. I want to talk about a chacha. So I pray that God should heal her and make her strong again, so that she can go back to her family. You understand? So that's one thing I want to talk about. Okay. So now I want to talk about this John Okafor. As I dropped the video as well. So I dropped the video because he talked about he was poisoning some years ago. Because I watched one video that the lady was talking about the way her belly come big. I just want to talk about this for us to be wise in our life. You know, it's not everybody that laugh with you that is your friend. I don't even know say even Nollywood that they jealous themselves. I even call the look the man. What did this man get when I want kill him for? What did this man get when I want kill when I want that will lie for those big things? He don't film now to make person laugh. But I really thank God for his life. That's one thing. You know, when God love you and when it's not your time, no matter what the enemy or the people will plan against you, God will always take you out from that pain. Will take you out from that death because God knows it's not your time. I just want to really thank God for his life. And I want us to encourage our people out there, encourage our young ones, our brothers, our sisters. It was like boys die today. Some boys will die for inside house. We don't know what they eat. We don't know what happened to them. They go to their friend's house. Be careful. Not everybody is your friend. Not everywhere they go, they open mouth, they chop. There are some places I will go. If you don't say I dey hungry, I don't go chop. So be careful because when you don't enter belle, it don't finish. But what really happened to him, as he said they called him that there's a place that want to go and do a music. Okay, going there, some boys attack him, they went to beat him and put poison in his mouth. It's very common in Africa. You understand? Even in Europe here, they'll say party day. My friend, they do this thing. Hey, Mo, go this place. If you leave your drink, you go to bar, you go to club, or you go to your friend's party, you leave drink, don't take am again. Just throw that drink away and take another one. Many people have lost their life. We need to be careful for what we do these days. We need to be careful for where we go. We need to be careful where we put our feet. It's very important. We need to be wise. Because sometimes what you don't eat already, it is hard. You know if you vomit am, it dey take grace of God. Shey you understand? So you need to be careful. Anywhere you go, whether you are a woman, you are a man, anywhere you go today, you go to party, you go to birthday, you go to club, don't leave your drink. If na toilet you wan go shit, carry your drink follow body. And even if you leave your drink, if you as you are coming back, throw it away. You take another one. If they say there's another one, you leave it, don't drink again, you buy. That's why if I'm going anywhere, I must owe my money. And if I don't have money, I don't go out. I don't, because I don't want to go say maybe I'm not say I not fit buy. Anywhere I go, I must, even though it's not 10 euro, I must hold up my pocket. So let's be wise. Don't trust anybody. And she said he said that he hit 2 poison. They even give up for your workplace. You understand? So please, guys, be careful. Whether you live in Nigeria, because that's very common in Nigeria, European, and you not come as now call me, I don't go put that for you. So before you're coming to my home, you must call me first. Before you say, I dey come, I know I have to prepare for you. You understand? Not everybody. But it's very common for we black. What's that? Or even Nigerians. What are we jealous of ourselves for? Why are we jealous in ourselves? We want to kill our brother, want to kill our sister. Waiting. You understand? I even know what the man they had. Nothing when they make people laugh. If they give us when you are sad, when you're not happy, when you see John Okafor, you go and laugh. It's very funny. Even my friend will not be from Nigeria. Said he said, I like this man. I say, hey, you like this man? I say, yes, I like the man. So people that is not even Nigeria, that is not even our country, they love him. So please, but I pray that God should fight for him, that God should heal him as well. Okay, so we need to be careful. We need to be really careful in our life. Not be everywhere that they pull leg. And even if maybe you are a musician, they invite you, they call you for one music. Don't just go like that. You understand? I don't know how to call it. Walk like, I don't know how they call this thing. My mother always said that. He said, if I'm doing something, I don't tell people. If my mom want to travel that time, she will sit down with her sister. Let me just tell you guys this secret. Now I still carry. If I want to travel, I don't tell anybody. I know they tell. I'll tell you say now today. Or I will tell you say it's tomorrow. Now today me they work out. That's my life. My mother said, go with you and your God. Don't let people know the exactly time that you are moving. Because you don't know how bad mind. Nobody say she go kill you. She don't have bad mind. Say, sometimes you know we think bad thing now. I say, I wish I feel do this thing now. I want this to figure out on this person now. With that thing, you don't know. The devil can use that thing against you. Just change that for you. That thing, say, the person just sleep, you know, wake up again. You say, but I think this thing yesterday. Not be you kill him. So that's why we need to be careful. Anything you do, no, they always tell people your step you take. You understand? Be careful. So when they invite him for that this thing, for that music, maybe they don't ask where, because he believes everybody love me. Not everybody love you. It's not because you sing, you give people fame, you make people happy, many people love you. God can show our hearts for everybody. You say when you go see your own best friend, you go see your best friend, they heavy you. Your own best friend, they heavy you. You understand? When you look, you think that this your best friend, she's better than you. But this your best friend now, they feel say you better pass her. And you are thinking that this your best friend is better than you. So we need to be careful. Not everywhere go to the chop. You understand? I have a friend, she's working in Nigeria. She tell me, say, my food, my secretary, nobody they buy for me. I go to my restaurants, I will eat, I will enter back, I will go back to my job. She work for bank. She was my classmate. Now this one finish school, and I really enjoy, and a bank she read. Okay? Now this one get opportunity to go school, they go their school, they really finish. Even when I went to Lagos last time, that was last year, I saw her. She work for First Bank. They work for others counter. Big girl. She said, no, I don't have to myself, and I come in. I don't want trouble. So you need to be careful. You say my water. He buy these people for pocket, they put water. You know they leave water for table. You understand? People are watching you. So be careful. This Mr. Ibu, he really give us sense. You understand? Maybe they learn. You understand? Even when people come your house, be careful. You understand? Not just leave your house for everybody say, you are free. No. It's not like that. Even in Europe here. You understand? No, don't leave your home for people. Even though when they come, they get limits. You understand? They get limits. Kitchen. Before you go to my kitchen, you always, I go even lock myself. You understand? Even my own sister, I will lock my kitchen. If you want to eat, come we'll go, I'll go open up for you, go chop. You go take to one thing. Because anything we don't enter belly, it don't finish. So you guys should be careful. They will not pray for that. I know it's very common in Nigeria. In Europe here, they hard for somebody call your house, you don't let her call your house. They say even a girl with a be. Even my own bestie, she's from Cameroon. You understand? I don't she don't come in this morning I come. I say, they cook. And I want to do business, I want to do my program. So if I finish, I will fix it later. You understand? She don't call me. Even if they go to her house, I need to tell her and say, I am coming now. Even when she they come my house, she not ring my bell. Because I don't go open door for her. I said she will call me that, blessing. I they come home, I will know how many minutes, say 20 minutes, I need to ready myself. That's life. In life, you need to always plan. You understand? Plan. Not trust anybody because nobody. No, if you say you love everybody, but you don't know if somebody love you back. So that's one thing I just want to talk about this John Okafor. Okay, but I just thank God for his life. Pray that God in him, make God hit that belly. That's the way they give him. The man said, I almost died. He said, Jesus loved me so much. And many of us we have experienced it sometimes, but many things like I don't want to come to our life. But God always stand for us, make us not fall for that trap, make us not eat those kind of food. Many people have really experienced that in Africa. Why today? Because God loves you, because God wants you to still He wants you to still be alive. So because you have a purpose, John Okafor purpose never finish. You understand? God haven't finished with him. There are still a lot of things that he's going to do. That is the thing where they give us today to make us laugh. So when you are sad, when you are in pain, just watch the man. You will see there will be a laughing, there will be joy in your life. You will be joy in your stomach. Because laughing itself, now something for body. If you dey sick now, you dey laugh, you will see the sickness go dey go. You understand? So laugh. So people want to kill him because maybe we not say that thing again. The way that this Okeke died after that Benin actor. You understand? The way he did that time. That man they make where they laugh. And there is nobody that can be like him again. You understand? God created everybody, every one of us. But he created us to be like this, so be like say we want, but we are different. Everybody get their own call. I mean, I do my own presenting now. You know me say if another person do it, go face it different from my own. So I say, I like bless you, say I like this one. That's what it be. So everybody have the way God take create them naturally and unique. So John Okafor is a unique person. God created him that way. So he go make everybody laugh. Now that one be called when God give her. You understand? So please, guys, maybe they try when they get good mind for each other. Mono dey heavy ourselves, mono dey jealous. Because all those things are not in a vanity. You understand? God that do our own will surely do your own. God will do my own, go do your own. Now just time and patience. That's one thing many people don't know about. Okay? So I just want to encourage each and every one of us. We should be strong. We should always ask for wisdom in our life. Anything we do, they use wisdom. We don't free ourselves. You understand? We don't free ourselves. Trust no one. You understand? It doesn't mean that everybody laugh with you means they love you. You understand? You need to be careful for who you call your friends or who you stay around. We'll talk about that some other time. Okay? Maybe by Saturday, a lady bring one topic for me. I don't forget my book for his house. I think why some men don't give their children something benefit, why papa not they give their children, take care of their children. So I believe by the grace of God, if I can do it on Saturday or Monday, because Saturday they get out of work, because they clean, arrange kids' clothes. Things have really changed anyway. Let me just say that, okay? But maybe by very soon I will still go back to my Saturday. But if I can do it Saturday, I will do it. If not, so I will do it on Sunday or Monday, because Monday are always free. Now the kids are at school, so everywhere is quiet. That's Saturday, everywhere they go, children are making noise, So and it's cold time now. Kids cannot go to park like the way they used to go. So that's why I just changed somehow, but I will still go back later, okay? So in case if you guys don't see me on Saturday, it's not because I want to change, but it's just because of some work I'm doing, So that's it, okay, guys? So please always take care of yourself, okay? Anywhere you go, be careful, okay? If you go to party, you go to club, any drink where you leave, not take her again. You understand? Not take her again. So only one thing I will just, even when you go to club, but now there's no club, everywhere is locked. Make your security for your mind. Like then we used to go to club by friends, okay? My girlfriends, we dey leave drink. Okay, maybe I want to go piss. Not all of us will jump and go piss. Okay? Maybe 2 of us go piss, we'll leave some for table. So drink where everybody go drink. If anybody puts something inside, you understand? If me come back say that drink, you not drink again. Me, I not go drink too. Because even your friend will still put something for you for that drink. Me, you drink. So when you come back, you see say your friend when you come back, she not drink for that drink again. You too no drink. You hold yourself. So you have to watch. If everybody they take for that bottle, nobody want die now. So maybe then they take. No problem, you are still safe. Then when you come back, say nobody take for that drink again, you need to be careful. Because you can be among all those nights they are against you will be only one. You understand? Those nights they get fight when they did, but you're just innocent. You understand? So you need to be careful and look where you put your leg. Look around you. You understand? Because sometimes if you see there around some people, your life will not be moving anywhere. You will see there around some people, your life they go back. I learned those many years ago. There are some people that you don't need to be around with. They are not good for you. They are not good for your destiny. They are not good for your future. They are not good for your what do they call that? Your iche, your head. You understand? They're not good. They bring this thing for you. Then they bring stain. So sometimes you need to be careful as well. When they follow, for instance, say they move forward, come out. You understand? Try. Maybe you're there. Some people then their spirit want to be alone. Not alone, silent. Alone. They don't want people to have much. You understand? When they are alone, they have more blessings than when they are in a lot of people. So we need to learn that, okay? Always try to watch yourself, monitor yourself. It's very important. I learned that many years ago. When they monitor myself, they see where my life is better, when my life not good. So you understand? In life, you need to always watch yourself, and it will help you. If you feel they do one, give yourself 1 year, you will see you will burst. I'm telling you guys the truth. 1 year, you will see your life will change. Today, Mr. Ibu said, he said then my heart was not open. I ate 2 times. Now he had not open. Now you know that there are people that don't love him. Now he's careful. You understand? But I thank God for his life. God really loved him. As he said, God love us. God, they watch over us. God, they look over us. God, they watch us. But we need to be careful as well. We not say because God, they watch us, we do anyhow. You understand? We need to take care of ourselves. It's very important. Okay? So that's that. So as I said about Chacha, I just pray that God should give her the strength. May God heal her. You understand? And go back to her home. You understand? So we don't really know what happened. As I said before, seeing that video, everybody think now domestic. You understand? As I said before, when you go for more research, this sickness when she caused, so different type, now 2 types, you see 1 and 2. It dey cause maybe by some medicine. It dey cause maybe some people get stress. Some people get, some men no dey beat woman, but they give you heart attack. Some men no dey beat woman, but they will give you stress by cheating, by doing nonsense. You understand? Many things like that, they cause this thing. And number 2, I said before, drug. Medicine where they snuff, all this smoking. As I said before, if you're a lady, your husband they smoke, all those BBB, no smoke. Even though your husband is smoking cigarette, say test them. No smoke if you don't like it. Don't do what your husband is doing, because if you do, it will make you love you. No, that does not make a man love a woman. Okay? If a man want love, he will love you just for who you are, not because say you follow and they smoke all those things. You understand? Suppose if you smoke with them, you will get fun. No, I follow about for a drink. Well, if you drink, because me too, I like to drink. Not say drink all they misbehave. I feel follow and drink 2 bottles like that. You understand? But if you don't pass that one, and if they take, I know they take again because I not be fool. Okay? Not let man put something where you don't like in your body. You can have fun with your man, whether it's your boyfriend or your husband. Have fun. But it's not compulsory that you must do the same thing with him. You understand? Like my neighbor, that time in Sanitas, this woman and her husband, they take this thing when they take. That one they put for hand. 2 of them, they were frustrated. If you see 2 of them, they will be useless. So one day I see the woman. Because me and a person, not beside the phone, me and a person when they see person, I like to talk. Oh. Maybe most of you don't know me in life. If you see me for real, that's why I be. The way I be for my face. So people not say, she took the form. I don't be like that. I want the form. I just be the way I be now. That's how my heart be. I don't get strong heart. No. I know sabi keep it in my belly. If I dey vex, I will just talk. Now so just die put. That's my life. And even where I dey eat, I just say the thing they bring blessing. I always like to call people. Say, Mona come say test for you. That's the kind of person I am. You understand? I know they take say, make I hold up for myself. Me, I'm not staging. My friend, most of my friends, not even Nigeria, because many Nigeria there, we really me go well. But not my Nigeria, my sisters in my country, I love them so much. They're my women in my city. I love them. They are really encouraging me. May God bless them. Number 1, Mama Kevin, Sister Progress. God will bless you now. Those are my 2 people. Oh God, they really inspired me. They really, they ginger me. If I not confident, Mama Kevin will come and say, I did not see you yesterday. I say, Mama, I don't tire. You say, which tire? You will not go tire. Go start. They always they ginger me. Even when I want to start my program. Now I say, I don't go school. Now I want to speak that English. He said, go and speak anyhow you want it. That's how I start. As I said before, from my beginning. So that woman she really moved me to be this person when I come be. So when I come, my English can't even, not be say prop, it can't they try. You understand? My English can't they try small. Now all those, now that woman. You understand? Come Sister Progress to encourage me, when she see me, you are trying, my sister, continue, I love people like that. So me not a person when you get strong mind, now person when you get simple mind. And when I see my mates, I dey feel their pain. You understand? But sometimes I want to talk to them, but if you want to talk to them, don't throw a face. Now even talk about Nigerians, we are dying. Sometimes we dey keep ourselves. You understand? With me and I be someone when if you come to me, I no go fall for you. You get problem, me too, I get problem. I will tell you my own say, see what I dey. Maybe I'll say it's my own to encourage you. That's why I talk about chacha that day. And I can't see people about my where I spent 6 years and a half for my marriage. Not because I want to talk, but for me to still inspire many people, to encourage many women. When you still come, when they know, say, even though you come for marriage, you will still be okay. So when I told this thing, when I see that woman, they are Francais, white. Now I'm going to say, why? If you see the people where they smoke now, yeah. Now we say my own are pet now. This one are lipstick. Okay? So even when they smoke all those things, now you hear those white things. You understand? So now I say, why you they smoke? She can't tell me, say, before she know the husband. So one day, when you know her husband, they're the friend, just of course, make she, now she can't test her. When she tell her she can't like her, after she can't stop. So her husband say, make they go buy. When they buy, husband say, finish the small one. Finish them. Take this one. Take this one. Now she can't enter. You understand? She can't be addicted to the thing. Who put her inside now? Her husband. Now call us, but how you want to stop? He said, but she no, now say, go meet social. Because if you continue living with this man, you go die. And they collect their children for their hands. The woman have a child, they collected her child from her. You understand? They collect her children. So she go meet social. They go put her for house of where they stop. You know, so if you don't date drug addicts, all this kind of stuff, there's a place they will put you that will make you to when you know feel they smoke again. You know, easy, you don't come like one crazy because the thing not they see and take again. You understand? They go put her for there. There was a day I saw her in the market, she was calling me. Blessing, blessing. When you see her, now so she hold me. He said, blessing, merci beaucoup. Now I say, what about your husband? He said, your husband still don't change. Your husband don't change. If you see her, he said, but she still go back to her husband because she love the man. When she don't feel they okay, she can't try bring the man enter to the foyer too. Today if you see them, they can't get body. If they tell me say that man, that woman go fat, me I not go believe. This one people when you see before, they be like stick. If you see the man belly, I can't say no, dès ta mari va aller diminuer les kilos, hein, la vôtre là c'est trop grand. I tell her, say, go tell him, may less a kilo for belly too big. So don't let any man put you for waiting, go bring problem for you tomorrow. So Chacha now, I'm sorry guys, I think I just have some message. Okay, so Chacha now, we don't really know what really happened to her. Waiting make her diagnose of this thing we can be say call the jaja for head. Because this are thing now, me I call her what they call her for broken now. Temporary, be like temporary madness. Temporary madness where they come once in a while. Go just dey for, go dey do anyhow, misbehave, talk like one. That's what the thing be if you go for more research. You understand? But she's not crazy. After she do and finish, yeah, come clear. Go say, so many women they cheat, many women they kill, many women they do nonsense, many women they do rubbish. They don't know. I don't know what was happening to me. I said before, if you are a woman, the experience kind of thing, go do checkup. And any country where you dey, every year try to do control for your body. But I don't say this is the cost for Italy. I don't know. You understand? Whether they get this kind of free and medical, the way we get them for France here. Okay? You understand? But it's very important. If not, to keep money, €5 every month till that 1 year. If a year reach, go do checkup for your life, for your body. You understand? Your blood, your heart, everything make you know how your body be. No one know they live ourselves because we don't know what's in this body. You understand? When I say 2 years. Before I know they do. It's my girlfriend, this Mama K. She now tell me say every year Mama K must do test. She tell me say no, I not go play. Because say no, what if I did 30 years I go to do? As my 30 years, I not feel like it. Every year I dey go control my body. Every year. I tell her say I see young, I dey feel like but 30 years I can't say body don't change. As for my 30 years, that's 2 years now, 30, 31, 32, that's 3 years now. That my 3 years ago now. I not doing am fail am. Every year I must do checkup. Go reach my heart, go reach everything. I dey always do. I will know wetin they say make I reduce. You understand? Because me na person wey leg. I get hip well for if you see my hip. And because say now I do hard weight. You understand? We get leg. So if I too fat, I dey feel some pain for my bone, for my leg here. So now make me not the one fat. Many people me I'll dey laugh because we get leg. So you understand? So now one tell me say, you need to dey always dey control your weight. Coco Sherry. J'arrive, eh? You understand? So that's it. Okay, guys. So that's it. So we don't pray for chacha. So please, my lady, my women, no eat wetin your husband dey chop if you don't like am. You understand? And wetin you first dey used to, now you go dey eat. If it's only cigarette you are smoking, continue smoking your cigarette before God will change you and you will stop. Okay? Don't go and smoke weed because your husband say they smoke weed. Say na sweet pass. It's not good. Don't join your husband because those things can bring a problem to you tomorrow. Because chacha now we don't know wetin happen. He said her husband is not beating her. Wetin can cause this thing for your body? Maybe I don't think they have it in their family. You understand? Because like we now, we not get all this thing, we not get blood pressure, diabetes, you understand, for family. So everybody get them naturally. So this is a sickness people they get for family, it will still affect the children. You understand? Maybe your mother get them, your father get them, it will still affect you now. But if your family not get it, they hard. But sometimes they come like that. So we don't know how she found it. As I said before, when you go for more research, you see what many things when they talk about, what they cause them. So please, men, not they hit your wife who are beg. You understand? No matter what your wife go do, women we get mouth. Me they beg una. We may get mouth. We fit talk anyhow. No mind us. We not they do anything. Now match we dey. Lay them top, just my brother bath, come out for house, leave am. Go and stay in the bar. Or go and stay your friend's place. When your head don't cool down, you come back on where you do, you know, come as culture. That is women for you. It's not everything we do, even though say you dey plague, it's not everything we do now go per body they beat us put. Women too get mouth. Now only mouth we dey, we not fit do anything. So please, it doesn't matter if your wife talk to you, you can't beat her, can't knock her for head, knock her for body. Tomorrow, all those things will physically become problem to her. Not be all women strong. So we don't know maybe mistake now husband hit her one day because you know say, yes, I will just marry my husband will slap me. Now lie, man, they slap. Yes, someone can slap you just once. So like me when I was married, my head beat me one day, but one they don't hit me. We don't fight once. For that 6 years and a half now, once we don't fight. So you understand? Yeah, thank you. You understand? So man must hit you somehow. So no one will say my husband says I marry him. It don't shout for you. He don't hit you somehow. You understand? Better beg. No matter what a woman will do to you, don't beat them. We don't get power. Now mouth we dey. God give us that. Our strength in our mouth. Our strength not to chop men. You always try and use your wisdom. You understand? So as I said before, we don't know what happened to this lady. So this her sickness now is not waiting just they happen, fly, come, just enter person body. Maybe by beating, somebody hit your head, mistakenly, or woman fall, nana care for ground. You know Nigeria ground are ties, okay? You know this one na carpet dey my own now. France war, we not get strong war for France. You not be like Italy, okay? So France now war it be like wood, okay? If I knock and now say how they talk now, my neighbor feel they hear me. She understand? France not get strong war. You not be like Italy. Italy they build us like Africa with block, okay? You not be like Germany. Germany, I know say Germany still get wound house, okay? Even when children they pass, the house going to be like waiting one for Germany, okay? So that is it. So even if your woman do things where it pain you, not beat her. I beg. Because all those things go physically problem to you. Imagine that things they call the craze now. Beautiful girl. You understand? I pray she will see money may take off her. You understand? May take follow her up. Because if not so, this thing will they go. You can't become another thing. This don't cause many, it don't cause madness on many people today. When they not really see you follow the hope. It don't finish. You understand? The young guy don't lost everything. That means many of them they die. Or people will just kill themselves. But we not put that one for chacha. You understand? So please, men, no matter what your wife will do to you, as long as you not be saying I cheat for you. If they talk to you, no mind her. I beg you guys, okay? Not beat her. Just pass her. Billy say, na small pikin na dey talk. Understand? And believe that the day you marry her, she's not your flesh. Now your bone. You understand? Me I don't like blood though. If my children, I told you before, when my children cut and they run, don't they tell me? Now my girlfriend tell me, say, that's not good there. Your children will feel injured, they don't come meet you. Because my children knows I don't like blood. I feel watch horror film, or I like horror film, because I know say that one are fake. But when somebody cut himself, injure, my children will fear, they don't come. I show them where they put all those first treatment. They can go there and take, but they don't, if they don't put the constant, me I injure, I say, sorry. But later I can't find and say, no good. Government they don't injure bad injure not for school, they don't tell me, because they don't say, man, I don't like blood. Me, I don't like blood. I don't like to receive person blood. So that make it hard. You not feel hurt yourself. You go look your wife like you. Become one. It's the Bible. That's why sometimes I drop all some good money. I hate pastor when they look for money. I hate pastor when they find out free. Teach us about marriage. Because marriage is not working these days. You understand? Teach us about marriage, teach us about life. Maybe they learn, maybe they get our wisdom. So maybe when I see all those things, I put up my page. Not be say I did fun, but I like them because it go feel help now. Because me not seeing her for my own when I did my own marriage. So I use this to when I put her for me to encourage the young ones that is coming today. You understand? So pastors, please teach us about marriage. Teach the young ones that is coming. Our children need to learn it so that they can help them, because this divorce rate is too much. You understand what is happening in marriage today? So that men should know how to love their wife. Men should know how to take off their wife, that their wife is their flesh and bone. You understand? So please, men, me they beg una. Not be say I hate una. As I say, I have 3 boys, and I know one day my children are going to grow up. They'll still marry. But I pray may they still get good wife. We go respect them. And I pray for you guys too when still be more than when you get boys. Even though when you get girls, may they get husband, we go love them. We know we feel raise their hand, beat them. Husband, we go to look their wife like their self. You understand? We go to look at flesh. I don't feel hurt this person because she's like me. Jesus love us. How Jesus not love us? He gets some kind of thing we do now. God for don't strike us or heaven kill us. But God not feel hurt us. He not feel kill us because he knows that he created us, because he love us. Why we not feel be like that? Even though we not feel be like Jesus. Maybe we love ourselves, love our husband. Even when they do some kind of thing, they feel they not be nonsense. You understand? Mostly men are they talk to, not be women. You understand? Women not they quit, they slap their husband. Now man they prove that when woman talk now, maybe man don't knock your wife. Your wife will say, this man not feel hold on. Now some women they retaliate. Okay, but if you're a woman, don't slap your husband, they're not good. Okay, you understand? And women too, try to control your mouth. Even when you talk small, you see the husband want to react. You want retaliate. You calm down. You understand? You talk, when you talk small, you come out. Hey, and so go lock yourself for toilet. Lock yourself for SARS. When SARS they talk, you know if you break door, come beat you. So you understand? Or you too, if you dey vex, come out for house. You understand? Carry your children, go straight for park. Before you come back, everywhere don't dey cool. So you understand? Now wetin we need to dey learn for marriage with that, even relationship. Okay? If not so, problem go dey come. And beating not good. The way man dey beat woman, na so some things dey go for woman brain. So we don't know what happened to Chacha, but I just pray that God should take off her and God should be her daughter. So that's what I just want to talk about. So encourage our men and women. Okay, please be careful. Don't eat your wife. And women, I said before about smoking or anything drug. If you know they take anything drug, don't let your husband put on you. Not let your boyfriend put on you. Not eat what you not sabi eat. Eat what you fit eat. Eat what you they eat before. What you good for your body. Not let love sweet you. May you go touch what you not fit touch. Tomorrow it can still be that you still know this thing. You can still drop your comment. But people should go for more research. I said before, nobody say me I perfect. Is what I heard, what I see in Google, and I watch in YouTube. Some medical doctors they talk about it. What is the problem of this thing when you do chacha? That's why I just want to share for you guys. Chacha case, so I don't think I will talk about it again. But if I have a video when she talked about the life story, I will still drop for you guys so that you guys can understand what she really passed through. Because she said she's going to drop the pictures, the story, what happened to her, what she'll be passing through. We don't know which year this thing started. But I will have to pray for her that God should heal her and protect her and her family. That's it. So guys, so let me leave you. I hope to see you guys by the grace of God on Saturday for us to talk about, for men, don't abandon your children for their wife, for your ex-wife or for your baby mama. Always participate. I've talked about this before. So it's a story of a lady that I will talk about again, okay? Because she feel pain. She said, I don't know what to do, talk about it. But I've encouraged her. So I will talk about it by the grace of maybe on Saturday or on Monday or Sunday, so that you guys, men had that they have abandoned their kids for you not to forget your children. Because there will be a time your children will grow up. I youth. My age mate, even though say the 50 years, I don't fear you. My father, my mother, I respect them, but I don't really fear them. But I fear God and I fear children of tomorrow. Children when they come today, children when they born today, because they will grow up tomorrow. What do you do picking for face? You know they finish for your high. She will grow up and always talk about it. That's one thing. So men, take off your children. And you as a mother, your husband, take off your children. Because those children tomorrow, they can be great. And tomorrow, if you're not going to let you even near them, ask them for something. You understand? They will always tell you what you do then. Remember wetin happen when we small. Many people hurt us, even our father, many of our father not train us the way we're supposed to. Try say, for me, I not to go school. I not go university. Class 3, I mean, class 3 now reach now come for school. You understand? But I wish I see opportunity for go. But I told the story. Now my daddy was not having money. You understand? But it happened when I small. But I talk to that's children for you. So in my mother's darling say, wait till you do small picking. You know they finish for your high. It always did there. So that's one thing because tomorrow, men, we talk about the young men today. Many of us in Europe, many men not work. But our children what they born today, they're going to be great in Europe. Some of them will become president. Some will become great footballer. Some will become great things because many of us don't see that opportunity for Africa. Yes, because tomorrow people will become great. Fear not will let you near now. Say me come, you work for abroad. Why not for see your passion? Children, they're your tomorrow. Even though say you not there with their parents, take off them. You understand? Make you feel see what you hold and say, university where you go. You don't know say me I participate for inside. Your mother did not tell you. All those western, you know, when they send, you go come and come show and go say, na true, my father try. That pikin will still get you for mind. That be one thing when most men know today. Don't abandon your children for woman, no matter what. Even though it's not €5, you feel they give the woman, it's something. Now what you feel bring, now you give her, and God will bless you for that. So thank you, my sister, thank you, my loved ones. We'll talk about it by Saturday, you understand? Saturday or Monday. As I said, my kids they go to school now free. You know, the 16 and they get vacation, I think so. So that one was get Holy Ghost. Everywhere noise. You know, see me, I get many children. So guys, so love you and stay blessed. So please, men, always take off your wife, love them, don't hit your wife, I beg. Because it gets a kind of beat when you go beat your wife. It could become sickness for tomorrow. Okay, guys, so please. And ladies, don't let men beat you. And if you are in a marriage that give you problem, marriage that give you stress, talk to someone. If your husband offer change, you go out. You understand? Your life is very important. Your peace is very important. You need to be okay. You need to look good. You understand? Don't be in a marriage that you are suffering, that you are dying. You understand? We need to learn that today. You understand? We need to learn it. And you understand? We don't know what happened to her. That's why I talk about two things, whether drug or beating. So it's still in go. You can go and look for it, right? What is the symptom or what is the reason of this sickness? You understand? Just put on. You go see the Google will give you many things. You understand? Even YouTube, so you can find it in YouTube. They will tell you say how the city they come. Sometimes, you know, because the more you they go, then you go to see different people with their own their own explanation as in doctors. You understand? So that's it. Okay, guys. So have a wonderful day and love you and bye. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Ciao. Let me leave you guys.